sometimes talk about the concept of no win, no fee. But what does that really mean? My guest today is personal injury lawyer Henry Carus, and he's going to explain the concept and tell us why he uses this phrase in his practice of law. So Henry, thanks for being here today.
My pleasure, Cindy.
Well, Henry, what does no win, no fee actually mean?
It's an expression that has developed in Australia to represent the nature of a contingency fee agreement that is used in personal injury claims. It's the expression that allows people to feel some comfort that there's going to be an agreement where it's going to be a contingency in terms of whether they have to pay for the legal services or not.
And can you explain the contingency fee concept for us?
Well, when you go to a lawyer, like you do any other professional, most of the time you're paying for the service. You're paying for the time and whatever costs that are incurred by the lawyer. Usually, in most areas of the law, you pay as you go. In other words, as the lawyer does his work and incurs whatever expenses, he sends you a bill. Most lawyers will bill you on a monthly basis and expect to be paid within, let's say, 30 days. That is the vast majority of how lawyers work and how they earn their fees. When we deal with personal injury, we've entered into a world whereby the person injured many times is not in any financial position to pay for legal services. They desperately need them. They need them to right a wrong, to get some justice for their injuries, but they're not in a position to pay for the services. And so what the legal community has done is they've created a way that allows an injured person to hire a law firm, hire a lawyer to act for them, to advocate for them in a way that they're not obligated to pay the legal fees either along the way or sometimes even at all until the matter is successful. It is the successful aspect that triggers the expression no win, no fee.
So Henry, what happens if you lose a case? Does the client pay you anything at all?
My firm? No, they don't pay me at all. There are some firms in town that still use the expression no win, no fee, but their cost agreements and their arrangements still require the client to pay for disbursements, which are out-of-pocket expenses, which can run up into the thousands of dollars. So a client in those arrangements will still have some risk. So the expression no win, no fee with those firms may not, at least to me, be an accurate representation. To me, no win, no fee means if the firm loses, you don't have any obligations whatsoever, and that's the way we operate at this firm.
Does that suggest that maybe your firm is more committed to its clients than other firms?
In many ways, yes, Cindy, because one thing is to put in your time, another thing is to put in your own resources, and we will support clients sometimes up into the tens of thousands of dollars just to make sure that they receive the justice that they deserve.
Henry, good talking to you today.
My pleasure, Cindy.
Until next time, this is Cindy Speaker for Victoria Law TV.